Bert is Bert, Bert is Bert, Bert fly high is Bert, Bert is the word is Bert, Bert does its own thing, haters getting Bert hurt, Bert drops a golden nuggets, Bert. Bert is Bert, Bert fly high is Bert, Bert is the word is Bert, Bert fly high is Bert is the word is Bert. Bert does its own thing, haters getting berserk. Bert drops the golden nuggets, Bert. 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 Bert fly high is Bert. Bert is the word is Bert.
What's good, fam? I always forget to unmute it there. What's good, y'all? Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, said, yo, brother, hope you're well. Wish I could stay and watch, but bedtime. Have a good stream, G. Much appreciated, brother. Have a great rest of your night. I know it's like midnight for you, brother, so get some rest. I know this bull run is heating up quite a bit here, so you're gonna definitely need it. I know I'm missing plays left, right, when at center when I'm sleeping, but it is what it is. It's the name of the game. So get some rest. I know you've been killing it yourself lately, so shout out to you, brother. All right, I'm about to get the spaces sorted here. So the space just went live. I'm about to pin it to the Jumbotron as well. I see XRP memes. Bert to Billy. Yeah, I do believe Bert will be the first meme coin on XRP to hit 1 billion. That's a lot of the narrative. That's a lot of the conversation going around right now. A lot of people are jumping in Bert, talking about billions. So if you've missed Bert by any chance, well, welcome. You're still very much early. It looks like Bert's trending at number 13 right now on XRP memes on deck screener. So lock in. Don't forget to like and retweet the space, the show here today, the live stream, all that good stuff. If you're bullish on XRP, if you're bullish on XRP meme coins, I haven't really checked XRP's chart today. I just pulled it up right as the space was showing, and it looks like Bert looks like XRP is about to break out. This isn't technically considered a breakout, but of that bull flag, it is. So it is breaking out of the bull flag as we speak. I'm going to pull up the stochastic RSI. It looks like I have too many windows open of too much alpha. But yeah, so much alpha to cover, so much to unpack here today. So if you guys are bullish, again, don't forget to hit that like and retweet, especially if Bert's your bag, XRP's your bag. If you got XRP meme coins, it's only going to help you guys as the space continues to grow, as more people start to hear about it. Yesterday, we seemingly broke some records on our show. I think the biggest show I ever did in one day was like 1,500. That was like, oh man, that was like last year in March when everything was kind of pumping. So it kind of makes sense to return to some of those levels. But it wasn't consistent. It was definitely a one-time thing. I think we had a couple at 1,000 last time as well. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to see a lot more people tuning in. Again, getting bullish. I can kind of tell how the market's doing when by how many people are showing up every day. So if you guys are new here, weekday shows Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. EST. Again, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. EST. We'll be running these ones up for the Bert community, the XRP meme coin community as well. Of course, XRP meme coins are coming in hot. XRP has meme coins as well, and you guys can check out at @first_ledger if you guys are new here. I also have an alpha chat. Feel free to join. It's free right now. It's public as of right now as well. We're coming up on that like 250 mark, I believe. So we're getting there. I will be closing it, making private at 333 members. Make sure you join in if you have not already. The link is here. t.me/IPEX calls. All right, the show just started. We are going to cover XRP TA. We're going to cover Bert TA. Again, don't forget to like and retweet if you're bullish on Bert, bullish on XRP and XRP meme coins. It is the best way to support our show here. And we're going to cover some awesome content. I see XRP memes here. Did you know Bert was the first XRP meme to be listed on a centralized exchange? You can buy directly on BitTrue. Love to see these kinds of posts. Shout out to you, brother. And we're getting new holders every single day. I think we're coming up on like 4,000 holders or something. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Birdman, I think he's one of our newest holders. I saw him in the Telegram earlier. Not sure if I followed him yet, but I'm going to shoot him a follow now. Make sure to shoot him a follow. XRP memes. So at Burning Crypto and EKSRP123. Make sure to shoot him a follow as well, and just follow all the Bert holders because they know what's up, they know what's going on, and it's perfect, honestly, that it's Birdman already. He's Bird's a bird, fly high together, and he said 8 million is a tiny market cap, which is the current market cap, I believe, of Bert as we 8.2 million as of today. So you love to see it. Love to see the momentum continuing to build. I mean, it's Bert's gaining so much strength every single day now at this rate. We're gonna do a deep dive on all of the TA. So stick around. We're gonna start unpacking a lot more as the show goes on. But again, let me make sure my screen is shared here. Set your reminders if you guys want to stay up to date with the latest alpha and news, of course, Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. EST. All right. And then moving forward, we are also going to do Mondays and Wednesdays, some H-bar shows, and those will be at 4 p.m. EST. So yesterday we had one, and then tomorrow I'll be running up another one at 4 p.m. EST. So if you guys are interested in H-bar meme coins with like meme job, all that stuff, I want to make sure you guys are up to date. So Mondays and Wednesdays we'll be running those up. So mark them in your calendar, set your reminders. I'll be making posts with meme job on those ones specifically. So Again, shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I see XP Lifer, Mart, what's good, you guys? And then everyone that's tuning in on the live stream as well. What's good? I made this post. I absolutely love this graphic for Bert personally. Bert, you'll wake up one day and Bert will be above 100 million. I do believe that. I'm seeing that in the chart. And damn, bro, that's crazy. This is like top three of my favorite Bert graphics as of now. But yeah, this one's another awesome one. There's a lot. I mean, there's so many amazing Bert content pieces. It's insane. You know, Bert number one, Bertus Papem. But yeah, shout out to Bert. Shout out to all the communities here. All right. It looks like King on ETH. He will be running a space. I haven't checked my DMs, but he had mentioned me co-hosting on that space, so I was invited to jump in over there. So if you guys haven't followed King, make sure to go do so. King on ETH 0305.ETH. Make sure to show him some love. But we're going to be talking about the biggest, best, hottest XRP meme coins. So make sure to set your reminders. It'll start right when this one ends. So if you guys want to jump over there, feel free to jump over there. I'll be speaking over there as well. Paulie, I just want to kind of give a little round of shout outs here. Paulie, shout out to you, brother. OX Sushi. Looks like he's repping Bert over here. He said, let me rephrase that. Make sure to shoot him a follow as well. So let me rephrase that. If you don't have Bert in your XRP meme portfolio right now, you're not locked in. And then he said, if you don't have any XRP meme coins in your portfolio right now, you're not locked in. So he clearly knows what's up, what's good. We also just passed 1,000 members in the Telegram as well. So you love to see it. Shout out to all of our newest members as well. And then 3,000 followers. I mean, you love to see it. Bert's doing amazing. If you guys haven't followed Bert, today's show is powered by @TheBertCoin. Make sure to shoot a follow to Bert. Yeah, my Bert is Bert. I fly high. Bert number one on XRP. Also, make sure to join the Bert Telegram. I'm in there as often as possible, hanging out, vibing with the fellow birds, the fellow schizos of XRP. So if you guys are missing, the vibes are amazing, and come hang out. I'll be in there, and then we're gonna run up some voice chats there as well. So if you guys want to come hang out, get to know each other, just vibe. I mean, we're gonna run it up here soon. So don't miss out on that as well. Make sure you are in that Telegram. All right, and we've just been running up the raids. I mean, the Bert account, the Bert community has been super active as of late as well. Yeah, I mean, so many raiders, so many people just running it up. Really hard. Halvor as well. Shout out to you, brother. Bert soon to all-time high. He said he gave it at 2.2 mil. Will you keep fading? Haven't sold a single penny at these levels. So much further to go. 10 million is not even the start. And to be honest, 10 million isn't even the start yet because we need to be above, I believe it was 16 mil. I'll go look at the chart here. 16 million market cap to be considered in price discovery. So we're barely anything resembling what the market's about to do. And we're getting a little taste of it because we're seeing XRP pumping. Probably again, one day you'll wake up, Bert will be at 50 mil. You'll think about when Paulie first posted about Bert, ask yourself why you didn't buy Bert then. You'll then revenge trade, only to eventually buy Bert at 50 mil. It is early right now. So if you guys are missing out on what is going down in XRP memes, I mean, Bert is clearly where it's at. Yesterday, as I said, 935 views. On average, we get about 400, 500, 600 on a pretty solid day. 900 plus, plus the spaces, plus YouTube. If you guys didn't know, we are on YouTube as well, live streaming. Some of you guys check us out on YouTube as well. I think we get, I don't know, 10 to 50 people a day, depending on the day. So that's solid as well. Basically, as many people as tuning in on the spaces. So you love to see it as well. Shout out to everyone that tuned in yesterday. But yeah, 1,000 views. I mean, that's pretty pretty awesome for in being this deep in the bull run already. Definitely aiming for much higher as Bert continues to rise higher, as the community starts to really rally together here. But again, really appreciate everyone that's showing up every day, liking, retweeting, supporting. I know we're gonna go much higher together as a community, and the only way to do that is together. So I know I'm kind of just monologuing here on being grateful, but I always want to just kind of remember where we all started. You know, I mean, there were days I was doing shows and 50 people were showing up. You know, I've been doing this for well over a year now in Hedera and XRP for a few months now. Like, we grinded through that bear market heavy, and we're here. This isn't a brand new show by any means, by any means. And if you're new here, then you just might have missed me during the bear market on Hedera. So shout out to everyone that's still tuning in, that's still grinding, working for their bags. Very bullish on communities showing up every day and working for their bags. Cannot stress that enough. So let's go to the USD chart first. This is the one that comes up first anyways on Dex Screener. So I do want to show it. I'll bring the stochastic RSI back up here shortly. I do want to touch on this, and you guys all know already. And if you don't know, well, you should know by now. Bert loves to test and retest and hold strength and basically just stick to the exact chart, to be honest. 1-to-1. I mean, you can't really make this up. Here, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, as I was saying, Bert loves to stick to the chart. So, look at this. On the USD chart specifically, Bert is basically testing right now and about to close a body candle slightly below it, unless we get some big buys to push us up a little bit higher. Right now, this 702 level, so this is like that level that like all like expert traders are like seriously looking at. What's good, MD? Appreciate you joining the show here today, brother. This is that level where all the traders are looking to enter, because that's basically the next signal to reach price discovery and all-time highs. So we're not there yet. We're testing it right now. But as I said yesterday, Bert loves to test these levels, and it's very healthy for the Bert chart for us not to just like blow straight through it and then just like send really hard. It's so important. It's vital for these psychological levels to get tested first, because the pumps after that are really heavy and really fast. And if you look at it, look at this. On January 12th, 2 days ago, basically when we started breaking out, we tested the 0.5, rejected off of it. And then I said yesterday, I said, look, if we break through this, or 2 days ago, so the day before, I said, look, we're going to retest this level, which we did. Look, we came all the way back down here. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. I know it's a little hard to see as well. What's good, everyone? All right. So again, Bert's retesting that 382 level down here. Had some really strong buying pressure right there. Sent above. Give me 1 second here. Sent above the 0.5. Closed above the 0.5. And then the same day tested all the way almost to the 702, which is where we are now. Came back down, retested under the 618. And then literally the same thing happened basically the day before. We closed below it, opened the next candle, which is today. And today's candle went all the way up to almost to the 786. Look at that. I mean, we're doing it back to back every day, 3 days in a row now. So we went and tested it here, closed below it. Same thing here. Look, we closed below it, closed below it. Look at that. It's just a step. Look at that. Every single day we're doing the exact same testing. We retested the bottom. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Have we been doing the exact same candle 3 days in a row? Look, we came back down, tested here, pumped all the way up, retested it back down, pumped, closed down here. opened over here, tested all the way up here. The only thing that's actually different about this candle is there was no retest wick down to the 0.5. So if you guys don't know what this means, that basically means that there's basically in the last 24 hours, because this candle is about to close in 40 minutes, these wicks right here to the downside mean that during these pumps that Bert had sellers down here. But there's no bottom wick on this. Like there's basically no bottom wick on this one since yesterday. So in the last 24 hours, Bert has only been all the way up here at like 9. I was asleep when it happened, but looks like Bert went like 9.1, 9.2 mil. And then it tested basically that level. And as I said before, once we break this level, this was that last level of uh, resistance, basically on the USD chart specifically. There's nothing. I mean, there's literally nothing resistance level for Bert. I mean, the last like type of resistance maybe that we'll have just to kind of like break through a little bit, maybe even consolidate, would be this right here at like I don't know, 11.2 mil, basically the all-time high prior in USD. So when everyone's kind of pulling up deck screener and this is the first chart they see, they're seeing Bert's basically about to break out and explode into what we would consider price discovery. So that's really, really key, really important to be aware of. Once we break the what is it, the 702 here, that's literally the last like resistance zone because we're already confirmed in an actual uptrend once we broke these levels here. And then this is the USD chart. So I am going to go to the XRP chart here shortly. But as XRP pumps, all these price targets start to raise a lot higher. But right now, Bert is confirmed in an uptrend. Once we confirm about this above the 702, which is where we are right now, once we confirm above it, that's when it's just, okay, it's moon time. Like we got to figure out what price discovery is going to be. And to be honest, let me see. I don't know if he made a post, but Pleroma, he made like a really, really awesome bull post in the Bert Telegram. I did screenshot it, so I might go and look for it here. But man, I mean, he echoed my thoughts perfectly on what's going on with Bert right now. Like the difference between Bert hitting like 50 mil and the difference between Bert hitting like 100 mil is really going to be the difference between like the community here that holds Bert. It's going to be the difference between the community like showing up every day, rating really hard, um, and the difference between just only rating maybe once a day. You know, like there's going to be some factors at play here that will determine what's going to happen next with Bert. And even if we get to the all-time high and we consolidate a little bit, that'll be really healthy for the cup and handle that I was talking about. Another massive cup is forming even on the USD chart. Like nothing's stopping the cup and handle from happening. Like it's already well underway. And so Bert being at these levels, while XRP is at $2 and 67 cents, that's crazy, crazy bullish. And I did say that if Bert gets to 10 mil before XRP gets to $3, that's going to be the scenario where the conversation we're going to have to start having is, okay, how much higher than like maybe even 100 mil on this next leg up can Bert go? Because XRP is going to fly so much hard, like so hard, to like $5 to $7 on this next leg up. I have no doubt that XRP is about to do that, and the meme coins are literally about to explode so hard because of just their correlation. Their LP is with XRP as well, so it automatically goes up anyways. Like people are really underestimating that, and that's why we're starting to see people jump on board, come on over from Solana and other chains as well, Ethereum as well. So, like I said, Bert loves to test these zones and basically ensure that we have that next leg up for the next daily candle and so on. So, Bert, incredibly stronger. I could not ask for better candles right now, a better chart right now. The chart's literally like perfection. I mean, I can't even make these candles up if I wanted to. Retested, back tested every single fib level, tested above, closed below it, opened below it, closed right below the next fib level. Like it's literally just taking a step one by one every single day. Like at this rate, the next 24 to 48 hours, we're going to be at all-time high at this rate specifically. And if XRP is at like $3, Bert's going to be at like 11 or $12 or 11 or 12 mil. And if you guys remember, I said Bert from this level right here at 4 mil would be a 400 or 500% gain, which Bert just getting to like, I think it was 20 mil, I said right here. Bert just getting to like the 20 mil range, like the first leg of price discovery would be the same as buying XRP at that price, like going all in on XRP as XRP running to $10. So if you guys missed any of my shows, I did say Bert getting to like this level here around the blue line is literally the same ROI that you would have gotten if you just bought XRP at this price on Bert, and XRP went to $10. So Bert obviously being able to pump so much harder in these levels would be the scenario of Bert potentially doing something like XRP to like $30 or $40 or $50. And so that's like the kind of like outperformance that these meme coins can have, and arguably will have on this next leg up. And we see some of the top meme coins by market cap right now, they're at 50 to 100 million right now. And if you're telling me you don't believe Bert is not only capable of doing that, but is destined to go much higher than that, like you've been missing out on meme coins in general and XRP. You haven't been studying it. Maybe you are new. You've been missing out, and you don't understand what's happening in this space. And so watching that, I mean, I couldn't stress to you enough how high of a conviction I have when it comes to these meme coins holding these chart structures so strong, and Bert's clearly leading the way. So watching this price discovery happen, I mean, or about to happen, I should say, right? We're not there yet, but we're about to be. That's where things get crazy. Like if you think this, we literally were talking about this at 2 million at the bottom down here over the past few weeks. And I was talking about that's the bottom. Okay, well, you're up over 400% right now. Okay, well, 400% is nothing. Once we actually enter price discovery, it'll be another 4, 5, 600% once we enter price discovery, once XRP starts to pump again. And I mean, we can go look at the XRP chart here shortly, but XRP looks like it wants to blow up in a good way. And I mean, if you're fading XRP, you're fading XRP meme coins. I mean, that's going to be tough. It's going to be so tough to be sidelined when you see these next moves happen, because they're going to be absolutely insane. Look at this. So XRP broke out actually on January 11th. So I talked about it on the show here. It was, it closed the candle above here. Let me see if I add another ray. Let's do it off the wicks. Yeah, same. It's the same thing. Yeah. So 3 days ago on Monday, I believe. So this makes sense really as well, because I believe it was on, I don't even know what today is, to be honest. Was that over the weekend? Saturday. So Saturday was when Bert or XRP closed above. So watching that level happen on XRP, this correlates directly with what do you call it? This correlates directly with Solana people, Ethereum, just cross chain people coming over and saying, hey, like, I want to buy into XRP now. I want to buy into XRP memes, that kind of stuff. It really happened over this weekend. So everyone's kind of holding their breath and waiting for XRP to actually break out. And it's happening now. We can see it here on the chart on the daily. Let me pull some fib levels up. I'll do the 1 month here. All right, there's the monthly on XRP. Let me remove these lines since they already got broken through. So, I mean, that is like, especially if we close, so we have like 16 days left or something for this candle to close. If we close this candle above here at like $2.90, 92 cents. If XRP closes above here, not only is this candle just invalidated for this whole wick up, because this is technically like a bearish candle. If this bullish engulfing candle closes this above here, like, I think $10 is like gonna probably be low for this next move. And so you guys all probably know by now, if you've been listening, like $10 is is going to be game changing, like absolutely insane for these meme coins really soon here. And so if you missed any of these waves, let me go back to the daily. If you didn't know, or maybe you missed it, maybe you weren't here day one on First Ledger on XRP memes. Um, XRP First Ledger came out like perfect timing. It was like around here, and then XRP literally blew up like right after the memes came out. So all your favorite meme coins had pumps once and twice and three, once right here and then twice right here. All your favorite memes had massive pumps and pullbacks. All of them probably dumped over December and found a bottom here, which Bert did. And I've been saying Bert's chart is the XRP chart as well. This correlation here, this breakout. Actually, let me see when Bert started to break out. Give me 1 second here. And then I'm going to go to the stochastic on Bert. 1 second here. Wow. Okay. Well, there you have it. I mean, the USD chart showing it. I told you guys the exact bottom was here. We had touched like 3 point something million at one point because a couple people don't remember. I was on the show saying, hey, people bought because we had sent all the way to like 7 point something million a week ago, literally January 7th. And basically, the people that bought up here at like 10,000 USD, they sold right here and then basically dumped it here for literally no reason. They sold the absolute bottom. And I told you guys, like, it literally doesn't matter if you're buying $100 a Bert or like $1,000 or 10,000. Like, if you can't keep your emotions in check and you have no idea what's going on in the chart, no idea what's going on in the community, if you're not part of the community, you would understand, oh, like there's actually no reason for me to be selling here because this is the actual bottom. And so watching literally the next day, the next three, like literally the next 72 hours of basically up only, like that's tough. I mean, watching these people take thousands of dollars in losses for literally no reason. I called it in the show. Like, if you're one of those people, like, I'm talking about what's going on in the show. If you're not listening, like, that's not my fault. Like, I'm literally calling it. And then XRP, same thing. XRP bottomed right here. The next trend up happened on XRP. Like, we're following XRP to a T. Like, I can't make this up. Look, this candle was where Bert bottomed. XRP broke through here, and Bert's now here. Like, what? And this is technically the Bert chart right now. Look at this. XRP about to break here. Let me do it like a little mini fib level here. See if there's anything I can see in relation to Bert. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, here's something insane. Look at this on XRP's daily. I don't know if this shows the. Okay, it's different, but it's similar. Look at this. I mean, am I looking at the Bert chart or am I looking at XRP? I mean, you're telling me that this is Bert, by the way, right here at the bottom. I mean, you're telling me that people aped Bert here, sold it down here, and now the next 3 days we're up here. It's literally following XRP to a T. So if you're telling me right now, what's Bert's market cap, which I told you, the higher Bert gets before XRP goes to like $3 or more, that's where Bert will go to like 50 million, like nothing, because of how hard XRP is going to run, and then 100 mil at that point, depending on how adopted Bert becomes. That's where it's like, oh, 100 mil is like programmed at that point. And so look at this. I mean, look at this chart on the USD chart. Look at this. I mean, not only is it just like a work of art, but it's literally the XRP chart. Look at this. So Bert right here, sitting right here, kind of take a mental picture. Same thing. I mean, Bert is right here, sitting like right below this line, but XRP is testing the 786 right now on the daily fibs. Look at this. I mean, it's 1-to-1 right now. Actually, the Bert chart, funny enough, on the USD chart on the daily. So you're telling me right now. So here's the crazy math here. Here's the moon math. XRP runs to $10 from here, which is another 4x. 4x, right? Entering price discovery, all that good stuff. Okay. Just taking the current price of Bert, which I do believe either tonight or tomorrow, and I did say the next 2 days will most likely be up at price discovery, right before price discovery at around probably like 11 mil, maybe even higher, based on these candles that I'm watching. If when Bert gets to those levels and XRP still under $3, XRP not only doing like a 3 or 4x from those levels, but Bert at like 10 to 15 mil in the next 2 days, because this space moves so fast. Okay, well, if Bert's at like 15 mil market cap in the next like 2 days, because you guys know how fast these things move, 15 mil and XRP still at like $3, or less, even it could be even lower. You're talking about like a 3 to 4x still for XRP, and that would be at least another 3 or 4x for Bert. Which, if you can do the math on that one, Bert at like 15 mil, another 3x on that, it's 45 mil. 4x on that puts it at 60 mil. And then when we talk about like exponential growth on XP memes, that's where it's like, oh, like 40 and 60 is just like the linear function. We got to do the exponential function. And then it's like, oh, okay. Now we realize that like 100 mil is the next target on this next leg up. And then that's when people are like, oh, okay, now I get it. Like that's what's happening here right now. And if these next 2 days we're up here, like I'm gonna call it on the show. We have, what's today? Tuesday. So tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, going into this weekend, our last big pump was on a weekend. I mean, this weekend could be insane. I mean, before the inauguration, I mean, everything could be going crazy. XRP barely kicking off. Like everything's primed right now to do some insane ROI right now. And if you're just like still sidelined, like I'm gonna feel really bad for everyone that's sidelined at these levels, because what's about to happen in this space is gonna be absolutely insane. And I mean, I can't stress that enough. I can only just kind of do these shows every day, just kind of keep people updated, keep people posted. Bert did break out yesterday, by the way, or I guess today, above the 80 level here on the daily stochastic on the USD chart. So, I mean, anytime we're above here, which I said before, the moment we're above here, closing both above, that's when you see the big moves to the upside. And so as long as neither of these are at 100, both of them are not at 100, and the blue isn't crossing down, which we're seeing here, there is no room for a pullback, and it will be up only. So when you're watching this and you see a move like this where it does cross down, and we don't have a lot of them. I mean, last time we had it is December 31st. Last time we had the other one was January 8th. So it's basically like once a week where we have a cross down. So you basically have like these massive bullish weeks on Bert, where we just have major bullish confluence in the market. And right now, we're still pumping. We still have room to run. The orange line is at 90. So we still have 10 points still just to be maxed out. And even then, it can still trend sideways like this. And XRP does it all the time. So just because they're both at 100, even at max momentum, doesn't mean that it can't go any higher either on price. Specifically, does it need a correction? Which I bet you if we get to the gray line, it'll probably have a cross and probably back test the 80 here. And then we'll just kind of continue. Basically, we did that here. Look, we went like slightly up under 80. Look at that. This is literally on January 11th. This is when we hit like 4 mil. And I said, look, this is the next bottom. And then we crossed up again and continued to pump. So literally just watch these crosses. And if we're down here, you buy it. And then if we're up here, you just kind of trade it a little bit if you really need to take some profits or something. And then you just go from there if you want to be trading. But for me, I'm not taking any extra risk by trading or selling any of this stuff this early when 100 million is basically the next potential target as XRP is about to explode. So if you guys are still sidelined in Bert and XRP memes, the only way I can help you at this point is if you're just watching DCAing on any dips on any of these meme coins. As I said, if you're selling early or if you're selling anything at the bottom, like that's going to be so tough to watch unless you're buying like another really good meme coin. But for me, I feel comfortable watching Bert, always testing the charts, always retesting and back testing as well. That's so important for the chart to begin with, so that we can basically establish a new floor and move forward as well. So you want to see us break through this through the next 24 hours, unless we get some really big buys all of a sudden during the show. But as I said before, Bert continues to trend continues to respect the chart at these levels. So that was just the USD chart. Now let's go to the XRP chart, see what's going on here. So this is Bert's price in relation to XRP. So I'm going to delete this trend line because we broke through it on January 5th. I'm curious what XRP looked like on January 5th. Second. Here. Yeah, so we went from $2.53 to $2.33. So that makes a lot of sense there. Second. So that was the day we broke through on the daily for Bert on the XRP chart. So we've actually outperformed XRP by quite a bit here. That's why the chart's actually going up. So XRP, just so you guys know, if XRP does a 4X and somehow Bert didn't do it, the Bert chart would not look necessarily like this. So it would be a little different. So it all depends. So if you notice the all-time high here is lower on this trend line here because of XRP doing like a 5X. XRP did like a 5X during this time here. And so this is really important to be aware of because this all-time high was 3.25 mil, 3.5 mil, 3.6 mil in that range. It was wicking up here for a few hours. And then this all-time high was like 11 point something mil. So this one's 3 times higher, but XRP is like 5 times higher. So it makes sense why it's lower on this chart. And then, as I said, the massive cup and handle. So basically, if the higher Bert goes on this chart, basically the higher that Bert is outperforming XRP. And so the crazy thing is that we just broke through. Let me zoom in for you guys here. We just broke through the outperforming XRP. Like technically, right now. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I'd never talked about this before. Since this is the XRP chart with Bert, this actually means that Bert just broke through here. And since XRP did a 5X during this time, and then Bert had a healthy pullback here, Bert actually just broke through the last trend line here. And as of right now, unless we got like some major sales in the next 18 minutes, I did tell you guys that this candle needs to close above this line to confirm strength, which we're doing right now. And so this candle is confirmation that we do have a lot of strength in the market and there's no more resistance left for Bert. So this chart here is Bert fighting with XRP to see who's going to outperform the other one. And as I said, XRP going to $10 would be about another 4X. At $3, it's like a little bit over a 3X. But XRP is getting outperformed by Bert right now. And obviously XRP has been consolidating. I do believe XRP is about to have a big move, but I do also believe Bert's about to have a really big move too. So look at these levels here, the 0.0032, this 0.00664 right here. Let me move it up there. This 0.0064, which is right above the 786 on the XRP chart. And by the way, this is the first ledger chart. This is the chart that you're going to see when you're trading on first ledger. So that's why I always also talk about this one. And it matters. It definitely matters as well. So what's going on? So we're at 8 million market cap right now, 8.1. Watching us bounce off and close above with strength at this level, that's really vital, really important, because basically us to really break out of this confirmation zone here on the XRP chart, we got to basically hit like 16 million market cap in that range. So if we do that before XRP runs to like $3, I'd be honestly just shilling Bert nonstop, saying that Bert's just going to run to like 100 mil, because there's not really anything stopping Bert from doing that. And the adoption I've been watching on Bert in the last week, the last 3 months, really just has been pretty insane. And watching the community start to show up, start to raid really hard, joining the Telegram, raiding on X, buying merch. A lot of people have been buying merch as of late off the website. If you haven't bought merch, feel free to go pick some up. I mean, Bert's really doing some pretty incredible moves right now. And I mean, underestimating Bert is probably the worst thing that anyone could be doing at these levels when we're watching Bert literally closing above. And I did say the next 24 hours during the last show, I did say the next 24 hours are going to be some of the most important in Bert's entire history because we are breaking out in relation to XRP. And that means Bert has strength to further outperform XRP. Not only is it going to pump with XRP, but it's outperforming XRP during the last 24 hours. So as of right now, since Bert's last all-time high and pullback, Bert has not outperformed XRP until we broke through these levels here in the last few days. So right now, in the last 24 hours, any candles above this trend line here is Bert breaking out beyond XRP. So it's basically more profitable right now. And I'm making a pretty bold call here, but it's more profitable right now if you bought in at these levels, if you bought Bert, than buying XRP. Because you hit at 2 mil, you already hit a 4x. And that's the same as XRP at $2.50 and XRP going to 10 mil, $10. And so now it's like, okay, well, now you hit your 4x maybe, but the next 2x would put us well above XRP, which would be like XP at $5. And anything in price discovery for Bert, which is where we're heading next, anything in price discovery for Bert would put us at multiples of XRP. I did say XRP would have to hit $30 when Bert's at like 60 million market cap. Let me just erase this one. Bert would have to hit $30 to make the same amount of gains as if Bert hit 60 mil. And that's still like 7 to 8x from the current market cap. And I mean, if you're telling me XRP is about to do a 7 or 8x, what is an 8x on XRP? Like $20. So, I mean, at this current price, it is more profitable now to be in Bert at these levels as XRP continues to run. Unless you really believe XRP is running to like $50 to $100 this cycle, but then you have to bet that Bert doesn't go above like 30 to 60 mil, and then obviously this upper fib level here is 75 mil. So if you're not betting that Bert will continue to outperform XRP, which it is right now, again breaking through this trend line here, this is the chart with Bert and XRP. So as of right now, Bert was not outperforming XRP at this level, but now we are. We're breaking through it right now. So if you're betting on Bert continuing to outperform XRP, which I am, then I would not fade. I would not be sidelined to any of these XRP meme coins because the chart is screaming that we're about to outperform and do some pretty crazy moves here. So continue to watch, continue to chart here. Go back to XRP here. Actually, let's go to XP market here. See what's cooking. Let's see the state of XRP meme coins as a whole by market cap. Also, friendly reminder: best way to support the show: leave a like, leave a retweet, drop a comment. Let me know what meme coins you guys are buying. Let me know what meme coins you guys are most excited about. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna run it up. We're gonna continue to have conversations about them. So these XP market for whatever reasons delayed by 2 days. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. All right, January 12th, 2025, 15.2 thousand traders. So funny enough, back in I think it was the beginning of, let's see, right here, 20,000 traders, 30,000 traders. So 33,000 traders. So during the last big wave on XRP meme coins, we had December 1st, December 2nd, right here. This is when Bert had an all-time high, the last all-time high. A lot of XRP meme coins had their last all-time high here as well. So December 1st, you go over here. So we had 33,000 active traders that day. So that was like the peak. That was the top. We are, if it's saying we're at 15, and I'm assuming today and yesterday, because this is 2 days behind, I'm assuming every day it's been increasing, and we can see like 13.2 at the bottom. Now we're up 2,000 traders. So we still need to 2x our total traders, total volume here on that to get back to the all-time high pump. So we're barely like 50% based on 2 days ago. We're barely 2 days ago, barely at 50% of the peak traders on XRP meme coins. Now I don't know if XP market is what do you call it? I don't know if they're aggregated to like First Ledger and all these other platforms, Xpagnetic, or if they're just like if there's 15,000 people only on XP Market, then that's crazy bullish because I know First Ledger has a ton. I know Xmagnetic also has a ton. So I mean, I don't know if someone can let me know if they know if XP Market's aggregated, like basically adding everyone up. Let me know. If anyone from XP Market knows, like anyone's on the team or something, let me know as well. Drop me a DM. All right. Market cap 334 million. And the all-time high market cap was on November 21st, actually. It was at 393 mil, which let's just round it to 400 mil. Right now, we are almost at that level again. We're like 60 million shy, and we're still like 50% below the all-time high traders. So if that doesn't scream bullish to you, like if the market cap is close, but the traders still haven't fully come back yet, I don't know how else to make it abundantly clear to you that this is literally about to explode so violently. And I mean, I don't know. It's something that is so in your face. The bull flag already is breaking out too. I mean, I can't chart this unfortunately, but basically you just hit the top of the flagpole here, you draw it down, and then same thing down here, and then whichever one breaks to the downside or to the upside. It looks like we hit the bottom of the flagpole and then exploded out of it. So we basically broke out on January 1st is when we broke it. And then we back tested a little bit here. And then we basically are retesting that little high here. So, I mean, the breakout's here. The correlation with XRP is not necessarily 1-to-1, but it's as close as you can get to 1-to-1. Like XRP doing another 4 or 5x from here or higher, if you believe that, these memes are going to do stupid numbers. Like hundreds of millions in market cap for some of these. Bert obviously is one of them that I believe will do that. And you're like crazy early on some of these. Bert, right? 8 million to 100 mil is like, I don't know, 12x or something crazy. Like putting in $1,000 right now is 12 grand at 100 mil market cap. Putting in $100 is $1,200. Like putting in 1,000 XRP would be worth, depending on the price of XRP at the time, would be worth like 12,000 XRP. And obviously, if XRP goes up, then you kind of scale it up from there. So that's why people buy meme coins, because they get excited by turning like $100 into like a couple thousand or tens of thousands if you're early enough, and like being able to be this early to potentially some of the top meme coins in the world. Because if XRP flips, let me just kind of clarify this: if XRP flips ETH, the amount of inflows on all these would just be billions, like straight up billions. And when we go back to XP market, we're only at 334 mil. So that would be a 3x for every billion that comes into the market. And that would basically be a 3x for every single meme coin over and over and over again. And you can only do 3x like 4 times. Yeah, 3x times 3x is 9x. 9x times 3x is 27x. And then 27 times 3, so that's four 3x's. 27 times 3 would be like 81. So that's like almost, you could do like 4 3x's back to back, and you're almost at 100x. So a couple billion just kind of entering the market would be such a shock to the entire XRP meme space. I mean, no one's really ready. I mean, going to sleep and waking up and seeing Bert sending like 10 million every single day would be quite shocking for the people that entered the market here at these levels. But that is something that can be very much normalized in this space. Don't misunderstand me. Don't miss that opportunity when I am talking about, hey, like 10 million market cap for Solana, for Ethereum is still nothing in this entire space. 10 million market cap is is quite low, even for like some of the pump fund tokens, you know? And so seeing these run to like hundreds of millions of market cap, where I do believe this wave, as it's beginning right now, I do believe the wave started 3 days ago. I did say the wave three did start around here over the weekend. And we're seeing so many people from Solana and Ethereum starting to come over, starting to host spaces. I'm going to do my best to run these and obviously speak in some of them as I'm invited as a guest. I always appreciate it, by the way. So get in my DMs if you want me to come guest speak with you, with Bert. Happy to support there as well. And then this is for everyone that holds Bert. One of the best things that you could do here moving forward is to support my spaces here specifically, because as we continue to grow and get thousands of listeners pretty much every day, we want to make sure that they're up to date with the latest TA, the latest news, the latest tokens, that kind of stuff. And Bert's going to be at the front of that. And so if you're a Bert holder, like, we want to make sure that you understand that Bert being at the forefront of what's going to happen, like basically being the face of XRP meme coins, that's going to be really vital moving forward. And arguably, it could be the difference between Bert getting to like 50 mil market cap on this next leg up, or like 100 mil or even higher. But it is going to take the community being able to come together, supporting one another, liking, retweeting, commenting, rating every single day. And it's incredibly vital. So lock in. The bull run is going to happen so fast, and I want to make sure no one's missing what's about to go down in the bull run. So shout out to everyone that's tuning in every single day. We're going to start wrapping up the show here. We're about to close the candle, so we'll just kind of watch together, and then we'll end the show here. The candle is closing to outperform XRP here at this level in the next 3 minutes. So unless, again, we got some massive buys, maybe we'll break up above the 382. If not, then we will be closing with strength above it. And I did say tomorrow we need to close above it, which is today. So we have 2.5 minutes left. And then XRP, of course, breaking out as we speak from this bull flag here. Basically this. So January 11th, we broke out. Now we're in an uptrend. We are testing the 786. And the moment we break it, I did say $2.73 is the level you want to see broken, which we're literally there like right now. The moment we break it, that's when we'll start to see some big uptrends. So if you're fading, you're missing what's going on in the market. This is just a really small diagram of the daily chart. You really want to be on the monthly for XRP here. I'm going to go back to the Bert chart. I'm just trying to put the fib levels on this really fast. So as I've said before, $5, $6, $7, I think will be the peak. If we go above it, then it'll be closer to $10, maybe $12. We'll see. But XRP hasn't hit those levels before, so XRP could actually do something that really shocks the market, flips Ethereum, that kind of stuff as well. So don't fade at XRP, and especially do not fade XRP meme coins. So yeah, we're breaking above the 80 here on the monthly. Yeah, I mean, January going to February. Let's see where these candles, where the stochastic RSI ends up. All right, we have 1 minute and 15 seconds left for this daily candle to close. Let's go to the USD chart, see if it looks a little different at all. Same thing on the stochastic RSI. Bert breaking up above the 80. It's very bullish. You want to see that closing with strength here today. And then let's watch the daily chart, the daily RSI, where it opens in the next 40 seconds. All right, you guys, appreciate everyone that tuned in today. We're going to end the show here on the Bert candle close. I am very proud of the Bert community. You guys have been showing up every single day, very strong, rating my spaces, all that good stuff, all the important stuff that is needed for billions, Bert to billions. I do believe that. And we're going to run it up. So shout out to everyone that's tuning in every single day. You got 10 seconds left. Let's end the show here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 p.m. EST, the place to be in Web3. Much love, you guys. Peace, y'all. And also, Friendly reminder, the space is recorded. The shows are recorded. So if you miss any of the alpha, make sure to go back and tune in. Much love, you guys. Peace, y'all.
Bert is Bert, Bert is Bert, Bert the highest Bert, Bert is the word is Bert, Bert does its own thing, haters getting Bert hurt, Bert drops a golden nuggets, Bert. Bert is Bert, Bert the highest Bert, Bert is the word is Bert.